Hey guys, it's Scott again with another quick how-to video. Today what I'm dealing with is a couple of broken sprinkler heads along my driveway. My wife accidentally ran them over with the van while they were on. So got that one and this one. So let's first start digging them out and see how much damage we got to deal with, okay? Here we go. Really hard. All the roots from all the trees. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So as you can see, I dug around it, but I have a lot of roots here. I'm hoping that this one, it might be just the top of the sprinkler head that was broke. I'm hoping I don't have to replace the pipe at all. It's looking pretty nice. See? If I can turn this, all I'm gonna have to do is replace the sprinkler head on this one, it looks like. Clean this up a little bit. All right, so that one's simple. We just gotta find the same sprinkler head as this one and replace it and then rebury it. So let's go to the other one and see what's up with that one. We're at the other one. Sometimes you got to dig out further though, especially if the pipe is broke. Boy, I'm hoping I get lucky with these. And all I got to do, oop, there's pipe right there already. Wow. I got to be very careful here. These things have been here for years. Can't remember how they went in, but all right, I'm gonna have to get down and feel around here for a second. So I just got a little gardening trowel or shovel. I'm afraid of breaking this. If you see, there's all kind of PVC pipe here. I don't know if it's connected to this or how. So I'm just digging it out. Ah, it's got funny pipe on it. That's great. With that, a lot of people put that on because it makes it spring a little bit, and it looks like that kept it from breaking, the whole pipe. So I can just take this one off too. And just screw a new one on that and bury it. Well guys, I thought it was going to be a little bit more work than that. Most of the time this stuff all breaks. You gotta put new piping in, re-glue it, but I got lucky. So I got my wife getting ready to turn this zone on, and I put a brick under each one of these just to make sure there's no leaks. And when these drain, I don't want water going back down in them. Making sure there's no breaks. None on that one. See this one? And nothing there. Just coming out of the hole. That looks great. Okay. So now when this water starts draining, it's not going to send dirt back down into the hole, because I got to put a new sprinkler head on there and I don't want dirt going down in it. I mean, you don't have to do that. I'm sure professionals don't do that. They just unscrew them, wipe around them, and throw one on them, or throw a cup of water over it. I don't know. But I'm just a homeowner. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I'm back with the new sprinkler. Just gonna start screwing it on one hand here. As far as I can. Now most of you, or majority, ain't going to have that flexible pipe on there. It's probably going to just be stamped still, so you're not going to be able to hold it up like this. But anyway, if you can see, this sprinkler's a half. It's got these little dots right here. So that's where it's going to spray out at. So you kind of want to get it I need it facing away from the driveway. So when this thing pulls out, I can turn it facing that way. This little screw on here takes the amount of pressure, how far you want to go it, how far you want it to go or not go. Okay. So with this one, I was able to I could just tighten the thing to face that way. I didn't have to pull up the popper or anything like that. Dug a little bit more dirt out to get it nice and even by the driveway. So now I'm just simply going to fill the dirt in and put this concrete ring back around it. Okay, so that one's done. If you do it right, it should be nice and even with the driveway, so you don't keep running it over. The grass will fill in around it or whatever. I'm going to do the other one now. Remember those things, we want them facing that way if we can. So you can see it's going to be way too high, because when I ran that water, which I probably shouldn't have, it just put mud back in there. So I got to dig that back out real quick. I'm just filling it back in. Getting as low as I can so it doesn't stick up above and I don't run it over with a lawnmower. Still got this ring I'm going to put around it. All right, seem to be working perfect. Little grass growing there and they'll be perfect. Nobody run them over. So that was probably the easiest repair I've ever done on sprinklers. Sorry that they weren't broken more, to show you more, because most of the time when you do it, they're a lot worse than that. But I hope that helped a little bit. Y'all take care.